morning from Fulbeck. We are back after what feels like forever off. We are here for the E Plate this weekend. So this weekend we're parked up in the business end, the pit bays and the paddock area. We're normally over near the track. So that's going on. So we thought we'd give it a go down this end. It's very busy, so there's a bit more of a buzz and atmosphere. We're parked up with the Morrisons this weekend. We've got Harley and Elva. Harley's run off. Elva, give us a wave. So yeah, Jack's feeling good and confident. Georgie yesterday on test day, she got a new personal best. Hello. So yeah, I think today's going to be a good day. Feeling very excited. Ambulance has just turned up down there, getting set up. I think we're getting the kids signed on, and then yeah, good to go. So one of the first things I want to do this morning is to clean Georgie's tyres because there's a lot of rubber on there that she's picked up, on all of them. So I need to get the heat gun and I need to get that cleaned off. Yeah.
Which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Okay, so we've just got in from second practice and Georgie's only gone and got a personal best. What did you get?
101.
101. You did amazing, didn't you? Yeah. We're dead proud of her. So the aim now is to keep doing 102s and 101s in there as well.
And 59s.
And 59. Come on then, Georgie. See if you can do it. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, so we've been out practicing all morning and they've both done really well. Georgie's got new personal bests, haven't you? So she's feeling very excited and happy with herself. And there's been some good racing as well, some good battles in Georgie's group. Jack is right in the thick of it. There's hi Jack. There's a lot of them that are just so equal and similar in times. There's literally nothing between them, so it could be anybody's. So it's all exciting. So we've got quali next, and then tonight we've got the first heat tonight as well, and then tomorrow I think it's 2 heats, 1 pre-race, and then the race. So yeah, fingers crossed that they both get good times in quali, and it sets us up ready for the rest of the races and the heats. Good morning. So yesterday was a big success for Georgie girl, wasn't it, Georgie? Excuse me. She kept smashing her PBs. So 101. So she's working her way down the 101. So we were like 101.9, 101.8, 101.7, which I think is your fastest. And she was actually having a good battle with a couple of the other kids as well at one point. So she's doing really well. Here we go. George outside. So Georgie did amazing yesterday. Super proud of her. She's dead happy, and she is. Are you raring to go today? Well, she's only just woken up, so she's still in her PJs, so she's just coming round. But I'm sure when she has, she'll be full of excitement and ready for today. Okay, Jack. Had a bit of a nightmare yesterday. Surprise, surprise. More bad luck. Well, we didn't have a crash this time, and we actually did finish all of the races, so there we go, that's a success and an improvement. But we just couldn't find the pace yesterday. The kart was popping and farting. We were getting people coming up to us saying, "What's wrong with? There's something wrong with Jack's kart," because it wasn't in the mix. He wasn't battling with the others. He was at the back, and towards the end of the day, he was just falling away from the rest of the pack. So he was absolutely gutted because he's been buzzing for this weekend. So he came in. We've just had the engine sorted and rebuilt, so it's not that. So Ian has changed I'm going to get this completely wrong. I think he's changed the wiring loom, something to do with the carb, and something to do with the fuel filter or fuel. There's lots of other bits and bobs that he's changed. So we'll see how it goes today. We just want him up in the mix, in the pack, having, fighting and battling it out and racing. So hopefully once he's been out this morning and found the pace, hopefully that to keep up with the others. So yeah, fingers crossed we have a good day.
Today has not gone as well as we thought it was. So the first session today, it wasn't the greatest. We were ninth, so we started ninth, and then we finished ninth, I think, so that wasn't good. And then in the next one, we pretty much did the same. But now we've done the last heat, we came fourth, so we're really happy with that, and we see what we can do in the pre-final, and then there's a final, so yeah, see you in the next one.
So it's been a mixed bag today so far. We've had 2 heats so far today. Georgie went out this morning and she was back to her old tricks of braking too soon and not accelerating quick enough. She was back down to sort of like the 105s, 104s. She just wasn't on ball. But I mean, she did only get up at 8:30 and she was out on track just after 9, so maybe that had something to do with it. Anyway, so not the great first session for Georgie, but the second heat, yeah, brilliant. In 102, she got a few 101s again, so we're dead chuffed for her. She's dead happy. And then Jack, we've had real bad troubles with his car. It's just, can't quite put our finger on what it is that's wrong with it. Well, I think they're thinking it's electrical. So anyway, Ian's changed a few bits and bobs on it, and that last session, heat 2 for Jack, they all came out and no Jack, so I don't think I got that bit on film actually. And I was just about to walk off and he appeared. I managed to catch up with everybody, literally second to last corner he caught up with everybody, and then lights out and away we go. They were racing, and he's ended up finishing 4th, so 9th to 4th. He held on to 3rd for most of it, and then Harley on the last lap managed to get past him, and so he ended up 4th. But he's back in the mix and racing, which is what we're here to do, and what he wants to do. So he's happy. Are you happy? Yeah? What, are you going to go out and smash it in your next 2 sessions? Good girl. Right. See you in a bit. Jack. Oh.
What's he done?
So we're back from a difficult weekend. We'll start with Jack. His final, he was doing all right actually. He was working his way back up through the pack, starting from 11th, and I think he was up to 8th. And then he went for an overtake on the first chicane, and unfortunately, there was a bit of an incident between him and another kart, and they came together, and Jack ended up going into the tyre barrier, and I think the other child went the other way. It was red flagged. An ambulance went out to Jack, and he's okay. He's fine, and he said to the paramedics, "No, I'm okay." So we got back, and the other child was being checked over as well. So they're both okay, which is the main thing. But it's another didn't finish for Jack. We're gutted for him. So we've only had one good race for Jack today, where he went 9th up to 3rd, and then one of the kids got him on the final lap, so pushed him back down to 4th. That was a good race. So we are very gutted for Jack. And what's broken in the track rod, steering column, stub axle. So we've got to buy all new of that again and replace all that. Anyway, and then Georgie, she's been on fire all weekend. She's been smashing a personal best. She's managed to get down to a 1 minute 1.28. So nearly in the 59s. She's so close, and she's desperate as well to do it. So she's been full of it. She's been really happy and really tried hard. So we're dead proud of her. Couldn't ask for more. But yeah, it's been a long and exhausting weekend, especially during the Friday as well, the test day. The kids are absolutely shattered. So mixed bag this weekend. But yeah, we're back home, and we are ready. Well, sat in bed. Need to go and have a shower. Then yeah, ready to go again for Wilton at the end of this month, where Jack will be racing. So fingers crossed we actually finish a race that time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and keep liking and sharing and subscribing. It does mean a lot to us, and we hope that you're enjoying watching our journey in 2026 karting.